Here's an example of using induction to create a current, and I've kind of got an animation again of a magnet moving into a coil to demonstrate that second left-hand rule and the creation of the current. Now I'm going to turn the play on, let it run for a second in here, but what you want to continually look for is that I'm always having a force to oppose the motion, and then I'm creating the current as a result of wherever my thumb's pointing to create that force. So I'm just going to stop it. You can see that it's coming in this case, and what's happening then is if it's coming in, then I have to have a force to try to push it out, and that's why my thumb is pointing to the right side, is because a north-north will create a force to repel. So then my fingers curl up and over, and you can see that the current through the ammeter is running from right to left. If I run it for another quick second till it starts to come out, now that the magnet's moving away, then what I want is I want that end to become a south pole that's on the side of the magnet. So my north is now on the other side, and again my fingers curl now in the opposite direction, and my current will now be going from left to right. So keep looking for that as this runs back and forth. When it's coming in, you want a north-north repulsion. When it's leaving, it's a north-south attraction. The force always has to oppose the motion in this case. And that's why, again, if I get this moving faster, I create current that goes back and forth. Now again, this course doesn't spend a lot of time talking about what's the purpose of this, but you can see that now that I've got current constantly going back and forth, this is the way that we can generate alternating current. This is what hydroelectric generators do. This is what coal, oil, and natural gas generators do. They use wind, coal, whatever resource that they want to use, and they just basically get a loop of wire turning in permanent magnetic fields using water rushing through it or burning of fossil fuels, and this loop of wire that's turning through is creating electricity. This electricity is then being shipped out to the cities and towns and to your home and from there. So this is how we're creating electricity, is you're using mechanical energy, in this case a magnet plunging in a coil, to generate electricity.